God bless to everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. This is, quick little live stream. I'm your host, My Sports Vibes. We're going to talk about, the Vikings already lost Thursday Night Football for our Week 8 matchup against the Chargers, 37-10. We ain't going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the score predictions for the rest of the NFL. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking that there might be an upset between the Panthers and the Bills. I just got a feeling, bro. I got an upset. I think the Panthers are going to beat the Bills, bro. I think that's going to be the biggest upset today. I'm saying, but shout out to everybody in the building. We got Trick Shot in the building. Salute to you, my guy. God bless to you and your family. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. You know what I mean? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. As a big-time Minnesota Viking fan, yes, it's not looking the best, but I woke up this morning. God is good, and I'm here talking to my YouTube family. But salute to you, my guy. Jermaine is in the building. Bears by 3. Who the Bears play? Who the Bears play, bro? Who the Bears play, bro? Let me know who the Bears play. Oh, man, you already know. Pretty great. That's what's up, bro. Football family, what's good, everybody? What's going on? Skull, yeah, man, Skull to the bowl. You know what I'm saying? We got the Lions week 9. I'm hoping J.J. McCarthy will play, but we're going to see. I put a post in the comments, on my community post. I said, if J.J. McCarthy is 85% healthy, should he play? The options is yes, he should play, and the other option is no, he should be 100% be patient. You know what I mean? So I'm wondering how the Viking fan base feels. Should they play him if he's 85%, at least 85% healthy, or should they not play him until he's 100% healthy? The Bears play the Ravens today. Okay. That's going to be a good game. Is it in Baltimore? Is it in Baltimore? Everybody that's in the building, make sure you super Hulk smash. I don't say violate. Super Hulk smash that like button. Super Thor smash that like button. Double tap the screen, hit the like button. It pushes out the stream to other people. Make sure y'all double tap, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're feeling the vibes. I am a big time Minnesota Viking fan. We're just gonna talk about all the teams right now. He said, my guy, what's good, my guy? Always a pleasure tapping in. Oh, you already know, Brand. It's always a pleasure tapping in with everybody. Y'all my YouTube family. And I appreciate all the support. We got a lot to talk about. I think it's Baltimore. I'm not 100% sure, though. If it's in Baltimore, I think the Ravens might win this, bro. If Lamar Jackson is playing. If Lamar Jackson is playing, I got the Baltimore Ravens winning. I'm going to tell you why. If it's in Baltimore, it's like a homecoming, bro. You ever go to a homecoming high school game or a homecoming college game? It's lit, bro. The energy is lit. And let me say this right now, bro. Lamar Jackson's been out for like most of the season, right? It's going to be a different ball game, bro. Like the Ravens, are going to play extra harder. This is why I say great quarterbacks can cover up the deficiencies. I'm not saying that the Bears are going to get destroyed, but I will say, listen, the Ravens with Lamar Jackson is a completely different team, bro. Like, you take Lamar Jackson off the Ravens, they're what they are right now. Bad. You put Lamar Jackson on that team, you see a contender off the bat, bro. Shout out to my guy. He said Vikings are butt. Oh, man, my Vikings are butt. We're going to see. Who your team, though, bro? Because respectfully speaking, we're going to beat the brakes off your team when we play your team. But shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. He said Jermaine. Yeah, Jermaine's in the building. Who else? But yeah, man, it's always a pleasure. He said, I'm a big-time Bears fan. What this means is we are week to week without. You know what the funniest thing about it? You know what the funny? I'm whispering because I got something going on. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on real quick, y'all. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get to a certain area. All right, y'all, I could talk. All right, so yeah, I had to show respect for the because where I'm at right now, there's firefighters like training and stuff, and you know I be kind of loud, so I didn't want to kind of disrupt what they got going on. So that's just respect for them, because I got a lot of respect for firefighters and everything that they do. So salute to all the firefighters out there. But yeah, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, I just feel like Bears are they look way better than last year. I think Caleb has came along. I think the defense is good. But I just think they're going against a team. If they're in Baltimore, I just feel like the Baltimore Ravens are going to feed off that energy that Lamar Jackson is going to bring. And I just think Lamar Jackson is the elite of the elite. When it comes to the quarterbacks, he's definitely a top 3 quarterback in the NFL when he's healthy. The issue is he just got hurt. He got hurt. I don't even know what his injury was. My only thing is, like, the Bears, if they could pull this off, we might have a different conversation when it comes to the Bears in the NFC North, because the Bears can honestly contend for that NFC North title. You know what I mean? If they mess around, beat the Ravens with Lamar Jackson, and then their record, I think, will be 5-3. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think their record would be 5-3. They would definitely be one of the teams in the NFC North that can definitely run it, and actually one of the best teams in the NFC conference in general. So, but yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. Can I get 6 more likes, everybody? Can I get 6 more likes? Even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing. We're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you're a Viking fan or not, this is one YouTube family. Everybody's welcome to this YouTube channel. I always say sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us, and I truly feel that way. We might not agree on everything, but at the end of the day, that's what makes everybody so special and unique. We're never going to, it would not be cool if everybody agreed upon every little thing that we talk about, because they want to make it fun. You know what I mean? But we could always disagree and come together and agree to disagree, and it doesn't have to be any insults. We can keep it respectful in the comments. That's all I say. Just keep it respectful in the comments. There's nothing wrong with you know what I mean, having a different opinion than somebody else. You feel me? But shout out to everybody that's in the building. He said, football family, let's get it. Ron's opinion in the building. Shout out to you. Yeah, smash that like button. He said, Steelers Nation, baby, all day. Yeah, Steelers look good. All right, so let's go down the list, like the score predictions, man. Like, I know the Dolphins versus Falcons. I got the Falcons winning that game. But I heard Kirk Cousins is going to play. So I'm not sure if Michael Penix got hurt. Maybe I heard wrong. Now, Ravens versus Bears. This could be a 50-50 coin flip. But I got the Ravens because it's a welcome home, welcome back. It's a welcome back game for Lamar. And I just feel like Lamar is just one of those guys. Not saying that the Bears can't win this game, but I think I'm leaning towards the Ravens in this specific game. It's just the timing. All right, so we got the Jets and Bengals. I got the Bengals. I think Joe Flacco is going to air that ball out. I think Joe Flacco, bro, is 40 years old, right? 41, 40 years old. It don't even matter, right? It don't even matter about the age. That man is airing that ball out to T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. Listen, this is why I say quarterbacks make teams better. Prior to the Bengals getting Joe Flacco, because Joe Burrow was hurt, they had Jake Browning throwing interception after interception after interception. Now they have Joe Flacco throwing dimes all day long. So it's a beautiful thing to see, bro. It's a beautiful thing to see. I'm not a Bengals fan, but I like seeing teams do well, even when they lose their starting quarterback. I like seeing it. You said Lamar's out? Oh, snap. He's out. Okay. I would say this. If Lamar Jackson is out, I got the Bears winning. If Lamar Jackson is out, I got the Bears winning this game. Like, and it's unfortunate. I don't even know what injury Lamar has, but man, it sucks, man. When you lose your starting quarterback, it's so important to get a backup quarterback. The Minnesota Vikings are feeling it as well, bro. We don't really have the best backup quarterback. I'm not saying he's bad, but Carson Wentz hasn't been the best. And on top of that, he's not healthy. So it's like a combination of health and he's not the best right now. So, but yeah, that's a tough situation for the Baltimore Ravens. It's a tough year, but I think they'll be better than ever next year, especially if they keep on losing the way they are. They're going to draft somebody really good. I don't know what they're going to try to draft, but it does suck, man. It does suck. Yeah, man. What did he say? He said, I got a feeling the Ravens might win today game. Is Lamar? Yeah, if Lamar, if he ain't playing, I got the Bears winning this game, bro. Yeah, Thursday he comes back against the Dolphins. Okay. Sad to think, but once Rodgers and Flacco retires, our childhood is basically gone. You know what's crazy? Like when I think about like Joe Flacco, when I think about Aaron Rodgers, bro, like, dang, great quarterbacks, man. Great quarterbacks, man. It's kind of like when you talk about the NBA, when you see when LeBron James retires, when Kevin Durant retires, Steph Curry retires. It's kind of like, dang, bro. It's like, dang, that's like you grew up watching them. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. All right, so let's get to another game. So we got the Bills versus Panthers. Now, this game right here, I got an upset, y'all. I got an upset. I got the Panthers beating the Bills. I got an upset alert. I got the Panthers beating the Bills. Will it happen? We shall see. But I just got a feeling that the Panthers is ready to rock and roll right now. Like I think the Panthers is going to show. They're going to show something this game. I don't think it's going to be I don't think the Panthers are a pushover team. I think they're coming into a little bit of they're building team chemistry. They're getting better every week. And I got a feeling that the Panthers are going to upset the Bills. Now, this game that I'm about to name next is a very good game. 49ers versus Texans. Now, this game right here, bro, man, I want to go 49ers. And the Texans are struggling so bad right now. I think I am going to lean towards the 49ers. I think they're going to win. I think the 49ers are going to win this game. I think they're going to win. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Texans somehow, some way make this a game and win it. He said, I mean, they're all within retirement age. Yeah, for real. Luka will lead us all. Luka. Who is starting for the Panthers quarterback? What's his name? That young quarterback. I forgot his name, man. They try to say he's a bust, but he's starting to play really well. What's his name? Somebody in the comments, look up the Panthers quarterback. Their young quarterback that they drafted in the first round a couple years ago. Who's up? Who's up, Mike? Yeah, listen, bro. For the Vikings, we got the Lions up next, but right now, I'm trying not to even think about the dang going Lions. I'm trying to recover from the Chargers L, bro. The Chargers put something on us, man. 37 to 10. 37 to 10, bro. It was a terrible performance. It looked like we wasn't even ready at all. At all. We just showed up on the field and just had just played little league football and just got destroyed. But 49ers and Texans, I think I do got the 49ers winning that game. Now, Browns and Patriots, I got the Patriots winning. Another good game is the Giants and Eagles. Now, the Eagles are going to try to have a bounce-back game against the Giants. They're going to try to get revenge against the Giants. The Eagles are going to come out swinging. The Eagles are going to come out with a chip on their shoulder like y'all the young bulls of the division. Y'all the people that y'all trying to get on our level. We're going to show you what defending champions are all about. I got the Eagles beating the Giants today, y'all. I got the Eagles I can't believe I just said that, but I got the Eagles beating the Giants. I don't think that the Giants are going to beat them twice this year. Now, if it does happen, will I be proud of the Giants? Heck yeah, bro. Because they got a rookie quarterback. He's playing lights out. And you know what I mean? And they are establishing the run. They have a good defense behind them. And I'm loving what the Giants are doing. But I truly feel like the Giants I don't think the defending champions are going to let it happen twice. But I could be wrong, though. Bryce Young, yeah, Bryce Young is the quarterback. Yes. Bryce, Nathan, what's going on? Nathan, what's good with you? Who that? Bryce Young, yeah, so he's starting to come into his own and he's starting to play a little bit better. And like I said, I always cheer for the underdog quarterbacks, man. I'm an underdog person. I like going for the underdog. So a lot of people said that he's a bust and all that. And I like to see him doing well, even though I'm not a Panthers fan, but I like going for the underdog. So I got the Panthers upsetting the Bills. I just have a feeling. But yeah, Bryce Young, shout out to Bryce. The Chargers game was a straight heartbreaker. Man, that Chargers game wasn't even a game, bro. That wasn't even no competition. Like I said, it looked like a bunch of grown men versus little league kids. Like, it was just a obliteration. The team wasn't prepared. The team went to that game like, I don't know how to tackle. I don't know how to... Listen, bro, it was bad, bro. It was bad. It was terrible. I'm just being honest, man. As a Viking fan, that's one thing about your boy. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat that. We got our behinds whooped. We play soft. Bro. And that's just the bottom line to it. Anytime you get smacked around 37-10 and you can't play defense, you can't do you don't got nothing, bro. You just got pushed around. And a big part of it is they just played soft, man. They were unprepared. And hopefully we'll see our boy J.J. McCarthy play ASAP. But like I said, if he's not 85% healthy, at least 85% healthy, he shouldn't play. But if he is 85% healthy, and he's the only one that can really say if he is or not, I think he should go out there, bro. I think 85% healthy is pretty good. Is good enough to go play. That's just my opinion. Bengals dub. Yeah, I got the Bengals winning, bro. I got the Bengals beating who they play? The Jets. Oh, they're gonna beat the brakes off the Jets. I think that Joe Flacco was the perfect backup quarterback. Like, now he's the starting quarterback now, but I always wanted Joe Flacco to come to the Vikings, bro. I always wanted Joe Flacco to come to the Vikings. It didn't happen. Y'all can look at my older shorts. I said, yo, the perfect backup is Joe Flacco. Go get him from the Browns. And then when the Browns signed him, I was like, dang, bro. And then the Browns had the nerve to draft 2 quarterbacks in the same draft. I'm like, man, bro. Crazy. But all right, so we got the Eagles. I got the Eagles beating the Giants. I got the Patriots beating the Browns. I got the 49ers beating the Texans. And by the way, I'm taking this nature walk if y'all wondering where I'm at on this trail. All right, and then we got the Bengals beating the Jets. I got the Bears beating the Ravens. And I got the Falcons beating the Dolphins so far. Now, the next game is the Buccaneers versus Saints. I got the Buccaneers winning that game. A bounce-back game against the Saints. It's a wrap. Then we got the Colts versus the Titans. I got the Colts beating the Titans badly, to be honest with you. Now, this game right here is going to be a shocker because I always come at the Cowboy fan base. I always say, what can go wrong will go wrong, and that's the Dallas Cowboys. Howdy. Now, the Cowboys go against the Broncos. I would lean towards the Broncos. I really want to, bro. But something got me thinking that Dak Prescott is playing the best football of his career, bro. Something about them Cowboys ain't looking like listen, it's looking different, y'all. And Dak Prescott got this offense playing top 2 in total offense. This man is listen, he looking like he got a little bit more swag. He playing a little bit more loose. Hey, Dak Prescott looking good right now, y'all. And I got them beating the Broncos. I got the dang on Cowboys beating the Broncos, y'all. I can't believe I just said that, y'all. I can't believe I just said that. But even though the Broncos have a very good defense, I love Bo Nix. Hey, listen, I got the Cowboys winning that game. I got Dak Prescott slinging that ball to CeeDee Lamb, to George Pickens. I forgot they tight end name. I got them establishing the run. Hey, listen, bro, it's going to be a good game, but I got the Cowboys winning that game against the Broncos and another upset. Heavy hitter in the building. I got my guy Heavy Hitter in the building. I got Jermaine in the building. I got Noah in the building. I got Chris Farrell in the building. I got my bull Seahawk 25 in the building. I got everybody. Yeah, Thursday. He said Thursday he comes back against. Okay, I read that. Let me catch up in the building. Let me catch up. What's going on, everybody? God bless to everybody that's in the building. I'm taking this nature walk, talking to my YouTube family. Make sure y'all double tap that screen. Hit that like button if y'all haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. And yeah, I always say sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. But I appreciate all y'all support. Let me get back to the comments. He said, Steelers are playing the Packers today. Nah, I want y'all to beat the brakes off the Packers, bro. Hey, listen, bro. I'm not going live for no game today. I need a short little break. I'm going live for the next game, though. But I need the Steelers to win, bro. Don't be nervous about against the Packers. Y'all got to beat the Packers for your boy. What up, Battle? What's going on, brother? Memphis Cheesehead, we out. Yeah, man. Respectfully, bro. I got a lot of love for you, bro. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, when we play the Packers, bro, we beating the brakes off for y'all. Respectfully speaking, bro. Don't be mad at me, man. But I got to keep it real with you, man. I know the Vikings look like they falling apart. But at the same time, I got the Vikings beating y'all. Bro. Yeah, we out here. Like, you know what I mean? It's a slang term. We out here. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? We out here. Skull, what's good with you? Baxter, he said no buts, and about it's JJ playing next week. Hey, bro, I put it. Everybody that's in the comments, go to my community post and tap on which one you think. Because I had a question. I said, if JJ McCarthy is 85% healthy, I said, yo, if he's healthy, should JJ McCarthy play against the Lions in week 9? I said at least 85% healthy. So he could be 85 and up healthy. Should he play? Or I had another option. It's either yes or no. The no is be patient, wait until he's 100%, then play him. So I'm saying the man should play if he's at least 85% healthy. And if he's not 85% healthy, meaning 85% healthy is almost 100% healthy, bro. Like, it's almost 100% healthy. You might be a little sore, but you don't got no swelling. It feels good. You know what I mean? You might be a little bit sore somewhat, but you good enough to play. That's how I look at 85% healthy, bro. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Skull Ben, what's good? But I feel you, Alfred. Everybody, shout out to y'all, bro. Oh, yeah, out here. Yeah, heavy hitter. Yep. My boy Momentum Technology, he said, the worst part about the Cowboys is that they probably actually got the right coach. Well, just see how it goes down the road. Yes, like the Cowboys look decent, bro. Listen, bro, what Stephen A. Smith say? He said, what can go wrong will go wrong, and that's the Dallas Cowboys. Howdy. Hey, listen, they look all right, man. They look all right. Them Cowboys look good. I got listen, I don't even know. I think it's considered an upset. I got the Cowboys beating the Broncos this week, bro. I got the Cowboys winning. Yeah, Vikings O-line is the biggest problem. The Vikings have given up 28 sacks, third most in the NFL behind Titans, Jets. That's terrible. Yeah, I think it's O-line. I think it's play calling. I think it's O-line and play calling. I think it's right. It's neck and neck for me. Play calling and O-line, because I always say play calling can make your O-line look better. But if you call the wrong plays, your O-line going to look even worse. That's how I look at it, bro. Yeah, my bad. Ouch. Yeah. Football family, let's get it. Everybody in the building, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Everybody's welcome to the YouTube family. And I always say, sports is designed to bring us together and not separate us. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular person covering the Vikings, hoping the best for my team. Even though it's not looking good, I'm still rocking with the Vikings for life. Right now, I'm saying go to the bowl until the season is over, regardless of what the record is. The record could be 1-16, and I'm going to still say skull, baby. Maybe not to the bowl, but I'm still going to say skull. You feel me? But shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. It's the playoffs started today. The Packers are the #1 seeds. Go, Pack, go. And we ain't worried about none of that, bro. Have you been watching any of the world? Bro, you know what's so funny? I haven't been following because when the World Series is going on, like yesterday, the World Series was going on at the same time I was doing a play-by-play for the 76ers. I was live for the 76ers doing a play-by-play. You know what I mean? So, like, and you know, I really love my basketball, man. So I was live for the Sixers on my other channel while the World Series was going on. But can you catch me up and let me know who's winning so far? I hope the Rays are winning, but I have a bad feeling the Dodgers are winning, bro. I hope the Rays are winning, but I have a bad feeling the Dodgers are winning. But shout out to you, bro. It doesn't help that we play the Colts the week after. Yo, the Colts is a monster. Yeah, the Colts is a monster. Yeah. Losing the rest of the season, Nathan said. Skull, Smeagol, what's good with you, bro? Yo, what's going on, Colston? What's good with you? Oh, what's good with you, bro? It was the Vikings going to play next. Who's the Vikings going to play next? They going to play the Lions. I'm a Buccaneers, and I want the Saints game to be over already. Haha, NFC South will. Yeah. I got y'all winning though. When you say skull to the bowl, do you mean toilet? You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I mean skull to the Super Bowl, baby. We yelling skull to the Super Bowl. Hey, listen, it might happen one of these days, you know. It ain't happened yet, but hey, listen. Since I've been a Viking fan, my team never made it to the Super Bowl. See, I'm a 90s baby, so I didn't get to witness the glorious days of the Vikings being in the Super Bowl 4 times. I didn't get to witness Fran Tarkenton and the Purple People Eaters and all that. I didn't get to witness all the greatness like that. I witnessed some greatness with Cole Pepper, a little bit of Chris Carter, Randy Moss. I witnessed a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I ain't get to witness the Super Bowls. You feel me? So, you know, I listen. Yeah. But we gonna get there. We gonna skull. And one of these days we will go to the bowl, and one of these days we will win the Super Bowl. It's taking us a little while, but it's going to happen. You feel me? You gotta believe, brother. You gotta believe, brother. You gotta believe. Lions all day. To be honest, sorry. Yeah, you know what? Lions look good, bro. The Lions do look good, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, respectfully speaking, when we play your team, bro, this week, next week, week 9. And J.J. McCarthy plays, if he plays, he gonna beat the brakes off of y'all. That's how I feel, bro. We gonna beat the brakes off of y'all. That's how I feel, bro. He said salute. He said salute from Atlanta. Got to see what Kirk Cousins going to do. Yeah, man. Kirk Cousins, man. Watch he shine too, man. Watch he shine today, bro. Watch he shine today. I got the Falcons beating the Dolphins, though, bro. All right, getting back to the other games. We got the Packers and Steelers, bro. We got the Packers and Steelers. Packers and Steelers, I got the Steelers, bro. Straight up. I got the Steelers, bro. Ain't no way I'm going with the Packers. Y'all know I'm not going Packers in this game, bro. It's a wrap for that. Steelers all day. They gonna beat the Packers. Commanders versus Chiefs. I got the Chiefs winning. The Commanders, Jaden Daniels, I believe, is hurt. And even if he's not hurt, I still got the Chiefs winning that game. I think the Chiefs are going to start getting into their bag. I feel like the Chiefs are going to start being in contention for that for the division crown. So look out for that division. That division is stacked. But I feel like the Chiefs are going to start winning, and it's not going to look good for that division. Honestly, it's not going to look good for the whole AFC, to be honest with you. Packers are overrated. He says, since you talk in basketball, let's go Grizzlies. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, respectfully, bro. Grizzlies look good. I like Ja Morant. And I like your power forward. I forgot your power forward. He be cooking us. But this is a whole nother year, bro. And I will be live on my channel for that game. Hopefully you in that building, play-by-play style. And I'm going to tell you right now, Joel Embiid is back, brother. VJ Edgecomb's looking good, my brother. Hold on now. We got Tyrese Maxey. He looking good, brother. We looking good in general. The Sixers look good right now. Packers are overrated. Lakers going to cook the Sixers. Nah. I don't believe that. The Lakers do got Luka. Luka's looking like he's in shape. He looks like he's on a mission. Before the season even started for the NBA, I had Luka honestly probably winning MVP, bro. I had Luka winning MVP. Right? Luka going crazy. Facts. I had Luka winning MVP, bro. I said it, man. I said it because they looking at him like I thought that was disrespectful for the Mavericks, bro. They said, yo, I don't even care about you, bro. We going to trade you in the Western Conference. I don't care what you do. We don't even care. We didn't even trade you to the East. We traded you to the West because we don't believe that you could get it done. And Luka's on a mission this year, bro. Now, will he get it done? I don't know. Is the Lakers better than the Mavericks? I don't think so. When Kyrie Irving comes back, or if he's back, and Anthony Davis is healthy, and Cooper Flag gets in his bag, hey, listen, bro, they got a team, bro. The Mavericks look tough. Bro. Joel back for 5 minutes. Oh, man, stubble toe. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, they got him on a minute restriction, bro. So they said that he playing up 20 minutes and then he's done for the game. So, hey, listen, if that can keep him healthy, I'm so be it, bro, at this point. But yeah, Luka going crazy. Luka next stat line 44, 11, and 12. That man crazy with it. Yeah, he crazy with it, bro. He gonna mess around and be MVP. I don't know how he's playing defensively, but offensively it's amazing, bro. He's amazing. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all haven't already. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if y'all haven't already. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Like I said, we going live for every Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Like I said, it's one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. But respectfully speaking, as a big-time Minnesota Viking fan, we will beat the brakes off your team, respectfully. But I have to say this, y'all. I have another YouTube channel. It's called Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. If you haven't subbed to that channel, go check out that channel. It's Mike, M-I-K-E, Sports, S-P-O-R-T-S, Vibes, spelled with a Z, V-I-B-E-Z, Ballin'. B-A-L-L-I-N-G. So Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. That's my other YouTube channel where I'll be covering a lot of basketball. I'll be doing a little bit of hockey, boxing, baseball, etc. But shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Go check out that channel. He said he's playing good defense. Oh wow. All right. I gotta see. You thinking about Triple J, Jared Jackson? Yeah. Yeah, Jaren Jackson be cooking my team, but it's not gonna happen this year. What's good, my bull? He said, reason got you. He said, what's good, my boy? Yo, what's good with you, bro? How are you doing today? God bless to everybody in the building. Hopefully y'all having a wonderful morning. Yeah, that's my other channel. Chris Burrell just put it in the comments. If you're into basketball, go click on that link. It'll take you right to my basketball channel / hockey / baseball channel / boxing channel. Go check out that channel. Hit the subscribe button on that channel. He said, who's winning, Bears or Ravens? I got the Bears winning, Logan. I got the Bears winning because Lamar Jackson is out again. So I got the Bears winning. The Bears are playing really good football. This is the best football I've seen the Bears play in a very long time. And I think the Bears will improve their overall record to 5-3. But I will say this, man. If Lamar was playing, I think it would go the opposite way, in my opinion. But listen, you can't knock it. You got to beat him, though. Yeah, don't sleep on him. You got to make sure you win. You got to make sure you win. Which you said, probably 49ers, although I trust the Texans defense more. Although I trust, yeah. I got the 49ers winning. And let me be honest with you, man. Like, I'm kind of iffy with this one because I'm a big CJ Stroud guy. I'm a big Daniil Hunter guy. So I want to go Texans so bad. But I just feel like it's destiny this year that the 49ers are going to be a pretty good team in the East, in the NFC North, not NFC North, in the NFC division, NFC conference, I mean. So I just feel like the 49ers are going to be very good. That's just my opinion. I think Brock is playing really good. And that's just what it is right now, in my honest opinion. Bears W, baby. Yeah, Bears going to win. You ain't wrong, brother. And we only have 2 L's. Yeah. I think the 49ers is winning that. Oh, you said the Bears got 2 L's? Hold on, what you say? Let me see. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Good, yeah. Probably 49ers. Hold on, Logan. Are you a Bears fan? Are you a Bears or Ravens fan? I'm pretty sure you're a Bears fan, right? So you'll be 5-2 then. If that's what you're saying, they only got two L's. I think I'm reading that right. But shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Salute to y'all, man. For real. Salute to each and every one of y'all. We just vibing right now, man. We taking this nature walk. We vibing right now, man. We vibing. We vibing right now, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building. I think he's a Bears fan. Yeah, I think he's a Bears fan. Yo, what's up? What's going on, Leroy? I think yeah, what's going on? Yeah, because we had a bye week, although, yeah, I'm a Bears fan. Okay, yeah, he's a Bears fan. Okay. Yeah, he's a Bears fan. Yo, what's going on, Ja? What's going on, Ja? How you doing? How's everybody doing on this wonderful day, man? It's a beautiful day. You know, my favorite season is fall when the leaves, you know what I mean? Look at the leaves, man. Like the leaves falling on the ground and, you know what I mean? It's just a beautiful time, man. I love this. I love it when it's fall, man. Because you get a mixture of like not too cold sometimes. Sometimes it do be cold, I ain't gonna lie. And then you get sometimes when it's not too hot. It's like perfect weather sometimes. And I just like fall, man. I don't know. Like fall. Now, I don't like winter, but I do like fall. I do like spring sometimes, but summer be too dang on hot sometimes. So I like a spring and a fall. I like those seasons the best. And I don't even know why I'm saying that. Blessed on some. Yeah, let's get it. Blessed. Yes. Happy Sunday to y'all. Happy Sunday to everybody. God bless everybody. We blessed, brother. Yes, we blessed by the Almighty Jesus Christ. Let's get it. I'm doing my deliveries this morning. Oh, okay. Be safe out there, bro. Skull, everybody. Yeah, be safe, man. Be safe, man. Yeah, listen, man. I ain't saying worry, but just make sure you be safe out there when you're doing your deliveries, man. People, or I don't know what type of time, but I know we got God, so we're gonna be protected. But just make sure you be aware of your surroundings. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. I'm about to get off in a few minutes. I want to say thank you so much for everybody that's vibing with me on this wonderful Sunday. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, man. Enjoy y'all Sunday. Enjoy your week coming up. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just enjoy your week, man. Keep your head up. Keep striving for greatness. Never give up on whatever you're trying to do. Yeah. The world is upside down. Stay blessed. Yes, stay safe. Facts. That's why I say to myself, man. Like, I'm an introvert naturally. Y'all probably can't tell, but I'm an introvert, right? So I'm not like a person that likes being in crowds. I don't like being around a lot of people, and now it's like on another level because I'm just like, see, I don't watch the news, but I know stuff. Like, I know, you know what I mean? Things be happening, man. And I know some things that are happening, and it just sucks, man. And I just hope everybody can come to a common ground and try to get along and want and love one another, man. Love one another. Josh, same here, bro. I gotta eat alone sometimes. Yeah, man, I be alone, bro. Like, I be alone. I'm a loner. Like, I'm a type of person where I'll go to the movie theater by myself, bro. Like, I literally go to the movie theater. Like, I'm so weird. I mean, I call it, I guess, not in a bad way, but like, I'm so weird. I'll go to the movie theater when it's super, super late or when it's super, super early just to have the whole theater to myself. Because I know people don't go to the movie theaters when it's super, super late, and they don't go to the movie theater when it's super, super early. Like, I like doing that, man. I had the whole theater to myself. I had the best seats in the movie theater. Nobody would be in there, maybe one person. And I love it, man. Straight up introvert, bro. Introvert, bro. But as I warm up, I'm better, but I naturally like to just kind of stay to myself. If it's not with my wife and my kids and some of my immediate family, bro, I really stay to myself. I used to be like having a whole bunch of people I used to associate with and rock with. But over the years, as I got older, especially when I got out the military, a lot of people, like, I changed as a person, and a lot of people that I grew up with, like in middle school, high school, whatever, they still are like in that mindset of like being a kid, like a young man or a young boy, whatever you want to call them, right? And I'm a grown man with a family, and you got people that are still in that mindset of they want to be in the streets, they want to do this, they want to do that. I'm like, bro, like, we are grown men. We got kids. You gotta grow up, bro. And I had to like cut off some people, and then I realized some of the people that I used to rock with really wasn't rocking with me. So it's called a frenemy. So I really just be like, yo, then I just being like, I was already an introvert to begin with, but it's just like now I'm definitely just staying to myself, bro. That's just how it is, man. I could turn the switch. He said, I've been chilling alone for 11 years since I was 16, 17. Yeah. Peace and love, Joe. Let's go. I could turn the switch and talk a lot, but I like being by myself. Yeah. I do the first movie of the day, and if I really want to see a movie, I will go by myself. Facts. Facts, bro. What's good, brother? Man, I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? Blessed by the Almighty, we woke up this morning. You know what I mean? Motown. He said, how old are you? I'm 34. I might not look like it, but I'm 34 years old. What up, though, my guy? Motown Mitch, what's good with you, man? Salute to you, my guy. Salute to you, my guy. Appreciate you rocking with me. Same, brother. I do everything with my 3-year-old son wherever. Yes. Yes. I just stay with my kids, my wife, and I just stay to myself, bro. Can my Commanders bounce back? We 30. We 3-4. The only way the Commanders can bounce back, bro, is the key player, and that's your quarterback. If your quarterback can't stay healthy for the rest of the season, the unfortunate truth, man, it's not going to happen this year because y'all division is so stacked. You got the Giants coming along strong right now. You got the Cowboys looking good right now. And, of course, you got the defending champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, looking good right now. So it's going to be very hard for your team to bounce back if they don't get your quarter. If you don't get Daniels back, you don't get him back, it's a wrap. I'm not trying to be mean, not trying to make you feel any type of way, bro, but Jaden is one of those guys, bro. He got that it factor. He's a very good quarterback. I'm not sure what his injury is right now, but I'm hoping he gets back healthy, bro. You know what I mean? Because that was the most, like, for a rookie, bro, that was the most entertaining season I have seen in a very long time, bro. Like, for him to get to the NFC Championship game as a rookie, listen, bro, you know how hard that is? And then on top of that, even as a veteran quarterback, they can't even get to the NFC Championship game or get to the conference championship game. They can't do it. So for a rookie to do that, you know he got a different type of He's different, bro. So you just got to get healthy. Once he's healthy, put him on that field, and y'all got a chance. It's still enough games to make a run, but Jaden Daniels got to be healthy. That's the key. That's the key. You look 23. Oh, thanks, bro. But real danger deliveries are the coyotes / dogs in the occasional. Oh man, luckily humans themselves don't bother me. Yo, you know what's crazy? Like I'm a wildlife person, man. But I don't think I look. This is where I'm at. I'm gonna show you where I'm at right now. Like right here, right on this trail, I see deers. I see foxes. I see groundhogs. The only thing I haven't seen that I don't want to see is skunks, possums, raccoons. Raccoons freak me out, man. I haven't seen a coyote, but I did see a fox, but I can't really tell the difference between a fox and a coyote. So I don't really know if I'm seeing which. I think it's a fox. I think it's a fox because they're small. It's small, but I don't know. Yeah, man. But that's why I keep a bar on my bike to handle the dogs. Yeah. Yeah, them dogs, them owners gotta have their dogs on a leash, man. I don't know why they be letting their dogs just out there loose. I got bit by a dog. Let me show you why I got bit by a dog real quick. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Right? Sorry, my hands is ashy, y'all. All right, so this is my hand, right? You see that little hole, like right there? It's like a hole, right? It's like a little indentation right there. And then there's a indentation right there, a scar right there. But this is where the one tooth went in. I'm not sure y'all can see it. Right? So, like, I got bit by a dog, and I was, like, on the phone. I'm just, like, casually on the phone, right? And the dog didn't bark. I didn't hear it, maybe because I was on the phone talking. And all I felt was this sharp pain in my arm. And it was this big, I don't know what it was. They said it's a black lab. I don't believe it was just a black lab. I think it was mixed with a rock. It was huge, bro. Huge. So the one tooth went in my hand, and I ripped my arm from, luckily I didn't rip my dang on skin open more, but I ripped my arm from his mouth, and I went to kick it, you know what I mean, to get him off me. And then he went back up, his owner said sorry, blah, blah, blah. And I said, yo, you're going to have to pay for my medical bills because I'm not paying a dang on penny. And luckily he did. I didn't sue him. I said, yo, because you know things happen. But I was just like, yo, as long as you pay for my medical bills, like if I had to get stitches or I had to get the rabies shots because they was like, yo, we have to give you rabies shots. So I went to the hospital because my arm was bleeding. It don't look that bad. You can see my flesh. Like when you get like a puncture wound on your body, it's not necessarily you're gonna see blood just gushing out. What I seen was white flesh, bro. It was white flesh. Just the doctor was like, I got to give you rabies shots. So I had to get rabies shots for about like a week or so. And the needle is like this, like I'm telling you, bro, rabies shots ain't no joke, bro. Them needles are like this big, bro. And I had to get rabies shots for like a whole week. And I remember I had all these lumps in my arm because I had to put it all in my arm. And then and then the doctor was like, yo, if I can't fit the rabies shot in your arm, I gotta put it in your butt. And I thought he was joking. He was like, I started laughing. He was like, no, I'm serious. If I can't fit this all in your arm for your first dose, you have to get it in you because you don't know if we have to. So they had to take the dog and make sure he didn't have rabies. He didn't have rabies. But at the time, they don't know. So they have to, you know what I mean? They have to be protocol. If you get bit by an animal, you got to go get the rabies shots. So that's what happened. I got the rabies shots. And luckily, they didn't have to put the rabies shot like in my butt. that was weird. I know that's kind of more information than y'all want to know, but I'm just saying. But they had to put the rabies shots in my arm. And I was like, man. But I was happy, man, because, God is good. It could have been a lot worse. The dog could have had rabies. But I just want people to understand, I'm a dog person. I'm an animal person. Y'all got to train y'all dogs and train y'all animals not to attack people. And if they're not properly trained, don't have them off the leash. That's just a respect thing, though. Like, that's a respect thing. You don't just have your dog off the leash. I'm walking in the middle. I'm walking in the street, bro. You know what I mean? I'm walking in the street at the time. Lights, it's bright. Not too bright. It was dark outside. But you don't have your dog just running the streets. Do you see the Vikings as buyers for offensive line help? Man, the only hope I have for the Vikings is J.J. McCarthy coming back and showing some energy. I wouldn't invest in anything until you can see if J.J. McCarthy can even get on the field, because it might be a wasted season. I'm going to be honest with you. If he can't get on the field for the rest of the season, I wouldn't give no draft capital or nothing until you can see if this man can play anytime this season. Now, if he does play and we beat the Lions or whatever next Sunday for week 9, I think the Vikings should be buyers. And I think the Vikings should go get another center. Get a center. Because our center, no disrespect, is not good. 85, it was Washington. Facts, bro. Vikings may not buy, but I would definitely see them drafting in an hotel. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Sorry I haven't responded to my boys. I love that folks sleep on my cow. Hey, listen. The Cowboys look good, bro. Jonas, the Cowboys, I was literally saying it earlier in the live stream, bro. I said it. And everybody that's in the building has been in the building from the beginning. I was just talking about the Cowboys, bro. Even though I be joking, and I imitate Stephen A. Smith when he says, what can't go wrong will go wrong. And it's the Cowboys. Yo, them Cowboys look decent this year, bro. They really do. Are you in? No, I'm not in Minnesota. I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm Philly everything besides football. So I'm a Sixer fan, Phillies fan, Flyers fan, Union fan. I'm Philly everything besides football. You know what I mean? I'm a Viking fan because of Randy Moss. And William showed Broncos. Yes, I got y'all beating the Broncos today, bro. For real, I do. I lived in the mountains, so I got to see black. Oh, no. See, hey, listen. My bull technologies. Hey, listen, bro. See, there's a difference between deers and foxes. Now, when you start talking about the bears, I ain't living over there. No. Especially if it's grizzly bears around the area. That is listen, I'm not messing with none of that. I got to move. He said black bears all the way down to chipmunks. I literally use the only thing we got is desert and wildlife. Yeah, man, I'm cool, bro. Dude, I had rabies shot, bro. They no joke. Yeah, I had rabies shots, bro. I had to get it for a whole week, bro. Fox or light gray or orange. You know what? I think the fox, it had like a reddish orange coat. Had a reddish orange coat, so I think it is a fox. Yeah, I think it was a fox. But yeah, that's the difference between, okay. Gray looking as okay. The wolves are bigger than medium-sized dogs, so that's always the, yeah. I don't want to mess with no wolves either. I don't want to mess with anything that's very intelligent and that can hunt in packs. That's why I be like, man, like, I have a cat, right? And I just be like, yo, his claws, I gotta cut his claws, right? Imagine getting clawed up by a lion or a tiger or a mountain lion. You know what I mean? Any of the big cats, man. Jags, leopards. What's another big cat? Bobcats. I don't know how big a bobcat is, though. But yeah. Cowgirls will cowgirl it up still. Yeah, hit that like button. Everybody that's in the building, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Everybody's welcome. Sports is designed to bring us together, not separate us, and I truly feel that way. Let's get it. Y'all know the vibes. Let's go. Just subscribe, bro. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Can't hit the like button twice, Chris. Black bears aren't very dangerous. Nah, he's just saying, hit the like button for the people that didn't hit the like button. If you already hit the like button, just ignore that comment. Just ignore the comment. Black bears aren't very dangerous. Did you just say that black bears ain't very dangerous? Good morning. Did you just say black bears aren't very dangerous? Hey, Josh, man. Hey, listen, bro. It's a bear, bro. Hey, listen. Don't bears get up to like 400 pounds, like a black bear? That weigh more than two grown men, bro. Unless you are offensive lineman or defensive lineman, that's like 2 grown men, bro. I don't know what the average weight of a grown man is. It's because it varies, but I'm going to just 200. I'll say 212 pounds for an average grown man. Maybe. And I'm just being, and I don't know. That might be a little bit, I don't know. But if a black bear weighs like 400 pounds, bro, I ain't messing with it, bro. And they faster than humans, got big claws, got big teeth. That's the one animal I do not want no smoke with. They do look good, though. Technologies. The Cowboys look really good this year. Offensively. Defensively, they don't look the best. But I tell you one thing, that offense is making that defense look a little bit better now. And that offense is so explosive. Like, they could literally score probably 14 points within 5 minutes, bro. They are so explosive offensively. And Dak Prescott, I got to give a lot of credit to Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is like by far, right? Dak Prescott by far is in the MVP conversations right now. And I know it sounds crazy, me saying that, but I'm just being honest with you, bro. Like, Dak Prescott looks really good right now, bro. Like, he really looks he looks good. And then on top of that, like, their offensive line seem like they doing their thing. They establishing the run. They looking good, bro. They looking really good. And the thing about me is I have the old school mentality, even though I'm not the oldest, but like, if you could establish that run, it's very hard to beat teams, bro. Like, if you could establish the run, because if you go against a team that's just one-dimensional, it's so much easier, bro. It's so much easier to stop. But if you got to contain, if you got to manage that run game, and you got to try to slow the run game down, plus you got to go against top receivers like CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, it's hard, bro. It's hard. Black bears eat berries, honey, fish, and ants. Other bears eat just meat. Will act humans as well. They're carnivores. Yeah, I'm not messing with no bear. Hey, anything that has if it's a bear, one of the big cats, I'm not messing with none of them. What you really need to look out for is those African, Mexican, Chinese, American copper. What's it called? Chupacabras. That's what it is. Chupacabras. Yo, they said them things are real, man. I'm hoping they're not real, bro. Bobcats are the size of a medium dog. Got to see Florida Panthers. They're roughly the size of a large dog. Wow. Just lanky. The biggest black bear I saw blocked a 2-lane road. Wow. No black bears doesn't get bigger than... Oh, it doesn't get bigger than... No, it doesn't get bigger than a grizzly. Like, I know grizzlies are way bigger than a black bear, right? Like, I think grizzlies are like... Aren't grizzlies the second biggest bear? I think the polar bears are number 1. Am I lying, y'all? I know we having National Geographic talk right now, y'all. We haven't, see, that's what we do on Mike Sports 5. See, we talk about sports, we talk about a little bit of life a little bit, and we talking about animals right now. We having National Geographic right now. We talking about animals right now. That's what we do on Mike Sports 5, bro. We vibe over here, bro. That's what we do. We vibe over here. But he said, grizzlies get 400 plus pounds and up to 7 foot tall. Hold on now, Jonas. Did you just say a grizzly bear could get 7 feet tall? Hold on now. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Did you just say a grizzly bear could get up to 7 feet tall? I hope that's not what you said in the comments. Black bears could get 6 foot 5 inches and less than 350 pounds. Just to us look bigger than that. Bro, hey, listen, bro. I'm cool, bro. Hey, listen, bro. I ain't messing with neither one. Hey, listen, I'm not messing with neither one. A basic bear is 5. Vikings are one-dimensional thanks to KLC play calling. Can't believe Mason only had 4 runs. And I think that we're just playing. And I hate using the soft word, Blade Runner. I just feel like the Vikings played soft against the Chargers. There ain't no reason for us to lose 37-10. If you're going to go down fighting. Let me say that one more time. If you're going to go down fighting. Don't go down and act like, man, I quit, man. Throw in the white towel. No, bro. They look like they quit, bro. They look like they quit. I don't appreciate that. And Viking fans deserve better. And every Viking fan should agree when I say that. We deserve better. Our team did not show up, period, against the Chargers, bro. They did not show up at all. At all. Bowed up. We got the Chargers. Oh, man, we ain't way out of the pit. Grizzlies can absolutely be up to 7 feet tall when they stand up. Oh, heck no. Ain't no freaking way. Ain't no freaking way I'm messing with no dang on grizzly bear. Y'all got, yeah, hey, listen, I'm not doing it. A panther will attack a human before a black bear. For real? Aren't they the cute black and white spotted bears? Like like those dogs? The spotted, Grizzlies bears can average up to 600. Hey, see, that's the problem. I'm not messing with no grizzly. They didn't play soft. They just didn't show up. Yeah. Man, they look bad, bro. That was a bad game. All troll aside, the reason the Vikings lost was because the Chargers got some line protection back from injury. They just lost to an all-world quarterback. Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for Justin Herbert. If a Grizzly is standing up on the back feet and they're taller than the KD, that's crazy. They get that huge like a polar bear gets that tall as well. Ain't no way. I ain't messing with none of them. Look like they gave up after. Yes, exactly. When that pick six was reversed, the Vikings definitely gave up, bro. For real. I agree with everything you just said. Google the quick answer. Polar bears generally are the largest species, but not saying grizzlies can be big either. Yeah. 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 And that's the problem. When you face obstacles that's in your way, you can't just give up. You got to fight to the end. You got to fight to the end. I picked the Chargers to win. Wentz played like crap against the so I knew it was going, yeah. So for real, you think your boys should be buyers for O-line help? I think it just depends on what how much they trying to give up. If anything, if they do, I want to get a center. Now, who is available? That's another story. I got to do some research on that. But I think the Vikings should go after a center. If it's a possibility to get a center, every Viking fan that's in the building, how do you feel about the offensive line? If the Vikings were going to make a trade, what would you make a trade for? Would it be the center, not the tackles, guard? I don't think guard. I'm thinking center. Like, I think the center position is our biggest weakness right now. He said, nah, I don't trust Crazy to make a good pick. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, listen, Smeagol. Hey, listen, I'm right with you, bro. I'm right with you, bro. I'm starting to feel like, yo, I just want us to look like I want us to look like we building something, bro. It looks like we're going backwards right now. The only thing that can save us right now, honestly, is J.J. McCarthy. That's the only thing. My question to all the Viking fans, if my guy is 85% healthy, should he play? Or should the Vikings wait until he's 100% healthy? At least 85% healthy. If he's 85 and up, should he play against the Lions? Or would you just rest him for the rest of the season? Panthers, no, don't trust them. Panthers aren't as cute as folks think. They eat meat as well. They just been, oh, shit. Hey, listen. I always looked at a panda as a cute little teddy bear. And maybe I'm wrong. And see, that's what would have got me jacked up. Even JJ needs an O-line. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. They need to hire a better O-line coach, in my opinion. Facts. Vikings need to get a better quarterback, be able to get out in the pocket and move around. Well, that's JJ McCarthy, bro. Like, I know people want to give him on JJ, but JJ McCarthy, in my opinion, is better than what people think. He just got to get healthy and play. I would love to see Rodgers torch Green Bay today. Yo, bro, that would be awesome. I second that. Play the man. Think about if he hasn't even really practiced at all. He was out all last year, barely practiced or played. He needs experience. Smeagol, all I say is if he's 85% and up, should he play? People are saying that we're rushing him back. Be patient. They're saying like we're rushing the guy. He's been out 6 weeks. He's been out for 6 weeks, bro. With the best doctors, probably the better doctors than me, you and I. Like they got the real like they got some real, like they got the best of the best, right? So they probably got better care maybe. I don't want to say better than you and I, but I'm just saying like they probably got the best of the best, right? And my whole thing is 6 weeks. Do we wait until he's 100%, or do we play him if he's at least 85? And I agree. I think you should play JJ McCarthy if he's at least 85% healthy. At least. Now, if he's not at least 85, say he's 84, and nobody will know unless like he's the only one that will really know, right? But if he says, "Yo, I'm a little bit sore, but it's all good, and there's no swelling in his ankle, and he looks good, but he's a little bit sore." Hey, listen, that's 85% healthy, bro. You're not gonna be 100% healthy. You know what I mean? Yeah, riders, I want that. 6 weeks for ankle, that's a long time. But it's a high ankle sprain. And ankle sprains can vary on the person and the degree on the sprain. Because it could be a 3rd degree sprain. So it could be bad. But 6 weeks is a pretty good amount of time to heal. But everybody's body's different. You know, Rodgers really wants to beat the Packers today. I hope so. Yo, Blade Runner, what's good? Well, JJ is hurt. And maybe they shouldn't let Sam or Dean go. Yeah. Imagine those two was, oh my God. Listen, I try not to imagine it because it ain't going to happen, but we let them go, bro. We have JJ, so we going to see what happens with JJ. Play him if he's, oh my God. He said if he's 75%. My guy said play him if he's 75% healthy. So he doesn't have to be 85. He got at least 75, huh? He needs to be on the field. Dang, Smeagol said, hey, if he's 75, play him. Progress towards perfection is all that's wanting to be seen. Facts! That's all I want to see, bro. And my question is this, because you don't want to show too much favoritism where it's like everybody else on the team can be hurt and play through injuries, but this man got to be 100% to play. So what happens if next year he has a little dink and he hurt himself a little bit? Not too bad, but what? So we going to just not sit him for the whole season next year? Like, you're going to get hurt playing NFL football. Like, you're not going to always be 100% healthy throughout the whole entire season. You know what I mean? So I say if he's at least 85, play him. My homie said 75%. I feel you, bro. But I get this comment. This comment is so I love this comment. Progress towards perfection is all that is wanting to be seen. And that's a fact, bro. But if I had to make a JJ prediction, I do see a timeline where he becomes the best fourth quarter shutdown quarter. Yeah, I think so too. I can see it. Yes, go. But shout out to everybody in the building. I'm about to get off. I want to say thank you so much, everybody that's in the building. I had to take this nature walk real quick, and I had the vibe. I had the vibe with my YouTube family. You know what I mean? A lot of good games today. I'm hoping a good game between the Giants and the Eagles. I think the Cowboys is going to surprise the Broncos. I think the Panthers. Who the Panthers play? I forgot who the Panthers play. Hold on, y'all. I gotta see who the Panthers play. I gotta see who the Panthers play. Who the Panthers play? But the Bills. I got the Panthers beating the Bills. So listen, bro. I got some upsets today, bro. Peace and blessings, man. Peace and blessings to you too, Smeagol. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you. Every time I say your name, Smeagol, I always think of Lord of the Rings. And you know, Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite TV, like movie series of all time. Smeagol was cool at some points, but Smeagol got on my nerves on other points of the movie, or the movies. I'm like, man, how do you trust? No disrespect, you don't go by looks all the time, but he looked kind of suspicious. The whole entire movie series, he always looked suspicious, like he has something going on. Like he gonna act like master. He was like, what did he say, master? Or what was he saying? He was like trying to make it seem like, oh, because he had the ring on, that he was like his master pretty much. And the whole time he was scheming, bro. The whole time he was scheming to take him out. The whole time. Bills will blow them out, the Panthers, you think? I don't know, man. My girl. Oh, your girlfriend came back? Andy Dalton starting that. No way the Panthers would. Oh, my bad. I didn't know. Yeah. The Bills gonna win that. Okay, I didn't know that. Bro. All you wanted was Angels. he said, bro, all he wanted was the ring, just like me. Facts, bro. That's all we wanted, bro. That's all we want, bro. I want a ring, baby. I want my Vikings to finally get a Super Bowl, baby. Dang, bro. Why is it so hard, bro? Dang. Why is it so hard? Smeagol's, oh, don't say that, man. They people, they ain't Smeagol's, bro. They ain't Smeagol's. What? Hey, DFJ Hoops in the building, man. Hey, DFJ Hoops in the building. What's good with you, my guy? I'm getting off, but I want to say salute to my guy. Good luck to your Eagles today, but I know you seen the Sixers yesterday, bro. Hey, listen, you know I got a little pep in my step right now. I'm walking this trail. Look, I'm walking this trail, right? I got a little pep in my step this morning, brother. My Eagles is looking good. Not Eagles. I said my Eagles. I didn't mean to say that. My Sixers are looking good right now. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Bryant? My Sixers are looking good. I said DJ Edgo. Let me say it again. DJ Edgo. Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid in the 20 minutes that he played, he played 20 minutes and scored 20 points. He played 20 minutes and he scored 20 points. Let's go. Nah, I ain't mean to say that, bro. You know I ain't mean to say that, bro. Don't edit it. Don't edit that part. I'm gonna take that out the video. I don't want nobody try to mix it up and try to chop it up and say Michael is an Eagle fan. I don't want to see none of that. Bro. What about the Bulls? They started season. Oh, for real? Hey, listen, the Bulls might be on to something right now. We don't know. They might be on to something right now. You feel me? I don't know, though. You know what I'm saying? They might be on to something, but they ain't looking like the Sixers, though. Hey, listen. It's levels to the game, like Meek Mill said. It's levels to the game, young boy. It's levels to the game. They don't look like the Sixers. My nose is running. Let me get off this live stream. I don't want y'all seeing boogers go down my nose. I don't got no tissue. But shout out to everybody in the building. That boy yeah. Hey, listen. I got a little pep in my step right now. As a Sixers, hey, listen. Can't nobody tell me nothing about my Sixers right now, bro. I got a little pep in my step, man. Hey, listen. It looks good. Look, listen. Hold on. I got the flag right here, bro. Hold on. I got the flag right here, bro. Hey, I got a little pep in my step right now, being a Sixer fan, baby. Hey, listen. Hey, I got a pep in my step. Hey, Blade Runner, we're not giving the Eagles too much respect, bro. Blade Runner, we're not giving them too much respect, bro. It is what it is. When we play the Eagles again, we're going to beat the brakes off them. It is what it is, bro. I ain't giving none of these Eagles no respect, bro. Say, nah, it's all good. That's all love at the end of the day. Eagles did their thing, bro. I can't even hate on the Eagles, though. Really? I really can't hate on the Eagles. I just be talking. But I can't really hate on the Eagles, though. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. They're playing good, though. Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. I'm upset off the fact that winning game didn't matter to KLC. Yeah, man. KLC got to figure it out. I'm not saying fire the man, but it does look bad right now. Hey, the Curry and them. And yes, awesome. Facts, bro. Curry's on another level, bro. I was just talking about that earlier, like Steph Curry, LeBron, KD, when they start to retire, bro, when one of them start to listen, bro. The NBA, look, we got some dogs in the NBA, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna miss Kevin Durant. I'm gonna miss Steph Curry. I'm gonna miss LeBron James. I'm gonna miss a lot of these players playing, bro. Real talk. But I gotta get off, y'all. Have a wonderful day. God bless to each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on y'all way out. You know what I mean? We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. It's one YouTube family over here. And I always say sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. But do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. It's definitely going down. And shout out to my YouTube family. Salute to y'all, man. LeBron could be in some trouble. I hope not. I hope not. You too, bro. Yup. Salute to y'all. Peace out. Y'all have a wonderful day. And I'm out.